Hey guys, Old Guy Gaming here, back again with another MTG Arena video, and tonight we're going to be making a blast from the past with Izzet Flash. That's right, it's back, sort of. We're going to be going over some older deck with a little bit of a more modern reface since we've got Theros Beyond Death out there. There's a whole new strategy, so to speak, with Izzet Flash, but basically it is what it is. I clicked the wrong thing there. It is the same thing that it always has been. We've definitely added Brineborn Cutthroat to the mix for Izzet Flash, but basically the idea is you're going to be casting a lot of spells on your opponent's turn and be getting this thing up to absurd amounts of power and toughness. So 4 ops, of course, to help you kind of filter through your deck. This is almost like a gimme card, like you're not really having a card in your deck when you have opt. Brineborn Cutthroat, as we've talked about before, if you don't know, whenever you cast a spell during your opponent's turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Brineborn Cutthroat. And then you want to make sure that they can't do anything. So you're going to do things like Negate and Quench. Chandra's Pyrohelix is in there just to kind of help you with some of those mono red rush decks, just in case they're out there. Brazen Borrower is going to bounce a couple of cards back to their hands. Bonecrusher Giant is going to be in there. And again, this is all stuff that you're going to be doing on your opponent's turn. Bonecrusher Giant is going to be in there to take out some of their creatures. Ionize, of course, one of the better counter spells in my opinion. Counters their spell and does 2 damage to their controller. Fantastic card. Rouse Outburst, again, more damage on the board, 3 damage to any target, and you get to look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them in your hand and the other into the graveyard. We're going to get into Thryx, the Sudden Storm. 5 mana, 4/5 fly with flash. Spells you cast with converted mana cost 5 or greater, cost 1 less to cast, and cannot be countered. That cannot be countered is kind of important when we start getting into some of these other ones. Faces Intervention, choose one, look at the top X cards of your library, put up to 2 of them in your hand, and the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Or you can counter target spell unless its controller pays twice X. And then, of course, Gadwick the Wizened. 3/3, when Gadwick enters the battlefield, draw X cards. Whenever you cast a blue spell, tap target non-land permanent your opponent controls. This is super annoying to play against. Mana base is relatively simple. 2 Castle Vantress to kind of help you scry and find those cards you're looking for. 8 islands, 4 mountains, 4 steam vents, 4 temples of Epiphany, 4 black. Two blast zones in there, especially whenever you're getting into the mono reds, a lot of 1 casting cost, 2 casting cost creatures. It's basically a board wipe for them. And then 2 Fabled Passages to kind of help thin out the deck. So that's the deck. Let's go ahead and play some standard games with it. I think I've just gotten up to Silver 1 with this one. And that was me playing my dailies. So let's go ahead and do it. If you like the content and you want to see more of it, like and subscribe. That always helps on the channel. I know it's going to be doing that kind of creepy YouTuber thing, but we got to kind of do it because it is how we get the channels out there. I do have a goal of 1,000 subscribers, and it'd be super helpful if you just hit that like button and subscribe. It'd be awesome. I appreciate that. And of course, if you want to see more content like this or have another deck idea, let me know in the comments down below. So no red mana. No red mana. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mulligan this. That's better. Which one do we drop? Ooh, probably Thesis Intervention would be my guess. Ugh. 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 That's just awful. Don't really have a turn 1 play anyway, so we're just gonna go ahead and do it on their turn. Keeps them guessing. They have no idea what it is. What color is he playing? What colors is he playing? We're going to go ahead and pop that. Let's go grab a mountain, shall we? So I think we're going to cast Brineborn Cutthroat on his turn. And then that'll leave us with... Ooh, very nice. So it's a good thing that we did what we did. Because we're just going to drop that mountain out. And... Oh, I should have actually dropped the Temple of Epiphany. Let's go for that. Brazen Borrower will be something we can do on his turn, though. So if he does decide to kind of swing in, we at least have a reaction. Whoa, Strider, you don't say, sir. Is he going to come in? Well, one way or the other. We're casting Brazen Borrower on one way or the other. We're going to return the Woe Shredder so that we can absolutely counter it the next time it comes down. drop that in. And we're going to say next, no attacks, and end. Because worst case scenario, we'll just cast Brazen Borrower in his turn. So he's going to go Woe Strider again would be my suspicion. Which we're not going to let happen. Very nice. Very nice. I tip my hat to you, sir. Disfigure. Not many folks run that. Very nice. Ooh, my volume's just a hair loud. We got these brand new speakers. Holy cow. I think we're just going to hold for now. We'll see where he goes. Top end on this is usually the Shepherd, but he might be casting Gary too. So we're going to go ahead and block here. And then we're going to Bonecrusher Giant it. To make sure that it dies. Good on him on the Disfigure. Man, did he catch me off on that one. That's a good shot on his, as in his part. Oh, he's got another one. That's nice. So we're going to go Steam Vents. We're going to lure him in. We're going to hold Thryx down so that we can make sure to kill his Nightmare Shepherd as he comes in. Because here it comes. Does he have the Murderous Rider? Guess not. Dreadhorde Intervention. Interesting choice. He's going to be willing to take damage and everything. So now we've got the stuff we need. So let's just go ahead and punch him in the face. Let him take damage. This is why I don't believe in this card. Like, I know there's some people that were really convinced that this card was the thing. We're going to negate that. There we go. We're going to auto pay. And we're casting that. So no Murderous Rider for you, good sir. Oh, he's going to pay it. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. The negate got me. So 1, 2, 3, we're going to go and pay 2. There we go. We do have a good sized blocker down. Brineborn Cutthroat and enough to Ionize on the next turn. I think we'll be okay. Yep, he's going to cast that just for casting abilities. He's probably waiting on Gary. That's what he's waiting on. Roast Rider. Cool. It's okay, I'm going to make sure he never attacks with it. It's a cool sack ability. You're 3, you're 3. I'm going to do this on his first step. No, I'm good. And we're going to go ahead and tap that. And no Gary for you, good sir. And let's go ahead and tap that. And I guess he's done. He's elected not to do anything else. Oh, perfect. Give me a good solid blocker for his 4/4 that it comes in. Or for the Murderous Rider. Come on, you can do it. Nope, we're good. Ah, he's gonna Gary us. Don't have another counter for it. Darn it. Well, we did our best. Okay. You're going to lose Woe Strider. I'm not really sure what we're going for here. Sure. I mean, I don't have much of a choice, obviously. Can't really do Blast Zone as much as I want. Ah, I meant to. Darn it. I meant to add things to Blast Zone, but forgot. That's my fault. I'm going to lose it because of that. Unless I get lucky here and he actually tries casting a spell. And we're going to tap that. I'm going to remember this time. We're going to remember to put Blast Zone because we're going to be able to wipe out... Murderous Rider is really the big one that we're really concerned about at this juncture. Well then, I wonder why he wouldn't have done the Cutthroat. That's crazy. Put X charges on, go 2. Oh, wait, why did that cancel? That's not what I wanted to do. 1, 2, pay. Oh, it's 4. I guess it's just 1. 1 and 2. Doesn't matter. Where is it coming? Yeah, it's the tapping feature he doesn't like. That's all that she wrote. Nothing but land. We're going to go ahead and concede that one. Darn it, that was close. Oh, it was a good game. Super close. I think I definitely misplayed. See, if I had put in the if I had put the token on Blast Zone the turn before and not forgotten, that would have given me the ability to be able to wipe out that Murderous Rider. It is what it is. Didn't get all the counter spells we're looking for either. All the other stuff to build up. Ugh. No, we're gonna all get. We're not really getting very good hands to start off with. Yeah, let's keep this one. Let's hold it. Toss that. We'll pay 2 life. Put it down for asserting dominance right there. Sure. Let's see if he brings in the old Johnny's Pride mate first. That's what we're really going to save this for. Sure did. Drop that Johnny's Pride mate. Let's drop that down for now. Whatever he brings in is going to be a little less scary than that. And with any luck, okay, if any luck, we're going to get a mana right here that doesn't tap when it comes in. That we did not. Let's see what happens. We'll Brazen Borrower the Pride Mate whenever it comes back. Or he's going to block with it. That's crazy. Which means he probably has another one in hand? Yeah, that actually does not bother me. I don't know why he'd block with that Pride Mate. That makes no sense to me, unless he's hoping to pick it up here. He can have it. I'm waiting to see what comes next. Steam Vents. And we're gonna wait. See what he's got. I have a feeling something's coming here. He went fishing for that mana for something. Yeah, he can have it. Because what he's really going to go for is for the Ajani's next, if he's got it. Hushbringer, no thank you. Steam Vents. We'll let that enter tapped. And we'll bring him in. Sure. Look at all these poor Johnny Primate's triggers that you're missing. Interesting. Give me that, please. We're going to drop that, and we're dropping that. So he has no lifelink. So unless he's got like a Banishing Light or something like that, which is possible. It is a mono white deck. Shatter the Sky. Interesting choice. Wipe the board, you say? So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. We can draw 3 cards with him. And then we'll refill our hand, basically. So we're in a pretty good position. finally, we finally get our Brineborn out. Blast Zone. There we go. So what's he going to go for? Johnny Strengthen the Pride. Cool. -2 for the Pride Mate. Nice. Sure. So we're going to drop that. And we're going to go next. We're going to make him swing in with us. So I'm going to stop right there. Before he has a chance to do that. We're going to tap that. And we're going to do that. And we're going to tap that. Sure. I guess neither one will work. Here, let's take the mountain. Who cares? God's Willing goes nowhere. Gadwick is going to tap. Brineborn's going to come in.
True friends always stand by your side.
And we're going to opt just to assert dominance. We'll tap that. Perfect. Quench. Nice. Negate's even better. So let's go fishing, shall we? Let's go and kill a Johnny. Does he have flash? He does not. We'll save it when we need to refill our hand. Let's do it just to get Brineborn up, because I know he can actually cast it, but we're going to pin that. He's got to spend 2 to do it. Come on, what you got? So we're going to return that with basically effectively killing it. We're going to tap that. We're going to cast that. Sure. And we're going to kill that. Do I need any more cards at the moment? No, I don't think so. Why not? 1, 2, 3. Let's just go for 3 more. Yeah, 3 more. I'll tap that down, not that it matters. Oh, that's right, the stupid Hushbringer is in play. Yeah, at least they gave me a blocker. Yeah, I totally forgot. Oops is right. Pin that down. Doesn't matter. He doesn't have the lifelink there to make it actually worth it. He can swing in, but he's going to be taking 10 in return. He's going to give it lifelink so that it dies. So you can put it on Hushbringer. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. This is going to be tough. I love this deck that he's playing. I'm a huge fan of this. We'll target that so he doesn't have a blocker anymore. Ionize works perfect. Thank you. What are we worried about? 3. That's fine. I'm going to make sure it never swings again. So how many does he got? This is 2. I'm not really worried about it. It's the 3. So we want 1, 2. So we're going to get our swings in first. Now we're going to pop that. Oh, he's indestructible. Dude. Just way to kill my own Gadwick. That's awesome. Totally forgot that he's indestructible. Ah, that's dumb. This is a dumb way to play this deck. So he's just going to let that happen. Yep. That's okay. Maybe I'll put him into a false sense of security. That I don't know what's going on. Because there's some truth to that. Negate. No, sir. I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen. No, I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen. And we're going to pin that. And that should be the win. So despite the fact that I piloted this awful, I'm still going to come out with a win on this. And we're going to negate Gideon. I mean, he might have a blocker. I don't want to go too far. He might have a blocker. Yep, he does not. So despite the fact I played horribly in that one, I still pulled out a win. So I'm going to go for one more. I tried to get 3, and I know that we're at like the 29-minute mark, but nah, we'll get one more in. This one was a fun deck. We had 2 really long games on that one, so I don't know that it necessarily counts, right? We'll get one more in with us. I'm going to go back in post as I'm editing it going, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? RTFC. I think that's the acronym of what I will not say. Read the card. And I would have known that black, because that's all I wanted to get rid of was Heliod. Oh well. Lessons learned. This could work. This could absolutely work. So we're going to drop one of these tap ones down first so we can get Brineborn into Bonecrusher. Yeah, that's where we're going to go. So let's scry to see what's coming up after that. We've got all the mana that we need here. Mono Black. Oh, our old friend Mono Black. Gutter Bones. I love Gutter Bones. Oh, that'll work. That'll absolutely work. You can have the island. I feel like we've played this deck before. Yep, you got it, buddy. Oh, I forgot that that's not an island. Oh my god, I am playing so poorly today. Blast Zone in this deck. That is interesting. That is really interesting. Alright, try not to play like an idiot this time. That'd be great. Pop, pop. So we got those. He's primed to kill a Brineborn. So now I've got to bide my time. And that's what we want to get rid of. So let's drop Steam Vents, take the 2 life, drop that. We'll take Opt. Still piloting this really poorly. I'm waiting for the big creatures. That's why I'm really not like Gutter Bones is fine. I'll have to deal with it. Yep, that's the one I'm waiting on. That's what he's been building up to this whole time. So we're going to go ahead and kill Gutter Bones. And then we're going to cast that so whenever Gary decides to come in for a swing, he's got something to slam up against. I'm waiting. I think he's on to us. Like, he's not putting counters on Blast Zone. He knows what's in this deck. Let's go Fabled Passage. Don't have any mountains. Let's go get a mountain. Come on. He's gonna let Gary beat us. I feel like I have no choice right now, but perfect. He's going to do something. Yep, he's going to pop Blast Zone. That's fine. I'm actually okay with it, because now that gets it out of the way. Sure. That can end your tap. I'm okay with that. I think attacking right now is a bad idea. We'll hold. Blast Zone's out of the way, so now I don't have to necessarily worry about that. And Perfect. Which one of your things you want to die? Now, is he going to try to double up on him? Sure is. So they're going to do a grand total of 4, you say? Sure, absolutely. Should have done that on his turn. Oh well. Now I've got something in the air and I've got enough to block. I think I'm going to be okay. Totally misplayed that. Burned all those flash spells. No. Why would I do that? More gutter bones. Yeah, gutter bones is what's going to get us. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Let's go and do some damage, shall we? Alright, so I think we're okay. So we're going to Brazen Borrower that. Sure, it doesn't matter. We are going to kill that, and we're going to kill that. And then we got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. He's super close. But I'm going to be able to tap both of his creatures down. Yeah, this is going to be so close. Okay, so here's how this is going to work. We're going to cast one here. We're going to tap you. We're going to cast one here. We're going to tap you. And we're going to swing in for the win. Holy crap, was that close. Two great games against Mono Black Devotion. Cool decks. So, alright, so that's going to do it. We ran a little bit late, but I hope you did enjoy it. I certainly had fun with it. So, in the meantime, guys, if you did enjoy this video, like, subscribe. Always helps with the channel. There is a Patreon as well if you are so inclined. And until next time, guys, we shall see you in the arena. This video was brought to you in no small part by our patrons. If you would like to help out the channel, go to www.patreon.com/oldguygamingmtga, and thank you for your support.